da, 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 da. It's Empire Strikes Back. We've got Star Wars in the show, and it's a first look. And this is the 40th anniversary film sell offer. This has been on QVC.com for those of you that have been lucky enough to find it. This is actually its first presentation on air. So this is a very limited edition offer. You are getting samples of all 3 of the Empire Strikes Back posters in a frame, but what you're also getting are 6 actual film cells, framed, matted, all ready to go for you collectors, all ready to go for gifting. It's on 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling, but right here on the placard in the front is where you see, and I'll tilt it forward so you can see it.
There we go.
See how it's a limited edition? This particular one is number 126 of 1,000. Only 1,000 of these have been made. If you've already bought your tickets to The Rise of Skywalker like I have for the release of December 20th, this is the gift for me and for all of the Star Wars lovers on your list. And Marcy Corradetti is here to tell us all the details.
Oh my gosh, I am not as crazy a fan as Mary. I have to say I'm so blessed and happy this morning because I love Star Wars. I was there for the very beginning. I was there for A New Hope. Now The Empire Strikes Back, Episode 6, which is really the second film in this amazing franchise that George Lucas just leapt with faith to put together. Amazing film cells. So you have a little piece of history from the original film. And you know how those film cells are actually garnered is that we take a long reel of original film. You know, film was done on a projector, 35 millimeter. This actually cuts a frame of film individually, and you get one frame that is unlike any other frame. So a second before, a second or so after in the film.
Oh my gosh.
Totally different.
I want you to find those plans.
Look at that.
That's what that scene is. Wait a minute. Moving on down. This is Luke and Leia in Embrace. They're starting to get a little hint of something. I won't give any spoilers. Then we have R2-D2 and C-3PO right in there. But then look, the epic battle between good and evil. You have the film cell right here. And it's Vader and Luke. Clash of the Titans in that battle scene. And then sliding over, I'll start at the bottom. Take a look. This scene was hilarious in the movie.
Love this.
I love any time that Leia and Han get sassy with each other. But then who's in the background? Vader. This is Billy D. Williams,
Lando.
One of the most gorgeous people on the planet.
He was amazing.
And this is an epic scene where it's very pivotal in the movie as well. Sliding on up. Who's this guy? Yoda.
Master.
Yoda. I know you have a Yoda voice, Dan Hughes. We'll get to that. And then look up top. Epic, pivotal, story-changing scene in this film cell. Leia and Luke kissing, Chewie looking at him like, ooh, they don't even know yet. And Han Solo and
even
C-3PO.
the dog's grossed out by that.
Right?
That's amazing.
We're not giving spoilers, just in case. But
there are so many on here,
gorgeous. I mean, free shipping and handling. This, it's a numbered
These are
piece.
actual cells.
Yes, it is. They are actual cells from the real film.
And there's only, am I right on this? There's only 1,000 of these
Only
that were ever
1,000.
produced?
Yes, in fact, each one has a certificate of authenticity on the back as well. That's what you're looking for. If you are a collector, that's what you're looking for. If you're giving this to a fan or a collector, that's what you want, the certificate of authenticity that says this is actually cells, films.
My heart is actually pounding right now. Like, I am so excited.
So, mine is too, but because I just realized this was from 40 years ago.
Yes,
It's been
absolutely.
40 years since the movie
Next
came
year
out.
will be 40 years. So we actually are getting this in advance. Nobody has this, nor will they have this till 2020.
Do we have all 1,000?
We have 875 of only
that?
1,000
How about that?
that are made.
So there's 875 people out there that are going to be able to receive a gift. That's a big chunk of the entire edition.
And think about it too,
That's the first movie I ever remember people standing in lines around the corner.
Yeah,
for.
we ran out of snacks at our theater for that movie. I mean, there were so many people in the theater. They were like, if you want popcorn, you're out of luck.
Bring it down.
Here's the thing too.
Crazy.
Think about it. When you go to an auction or if you go to an antique sale, they always ask you about the provenance. They're always like, can you prove it?
Yeah.
Can you tell us? Can you say?
Yeah.
It has it. So now you're talking about gaining in value over time. But when it comes to this franchise, when it comes to Star Wars, I mean, I remember holding my dad's hand and going to the theater in Fort Hood, Texas, and waiting outside to go in and see it. And I remember gripping the seat and just leaning back. I think every time I see a Star Wars movie in the theater, I fly my chair because it's just that epic battle between good and evil. And it's a pilot story and it's a family story. And there's just so many cool reasons to love it.
Well, it changed
now you get to
movie
own
making
some.
forever. So you're
It
actually
really did.
getting a piece of it. That's
It
really
is.
cool.
And so there, again, your authenticity is on the back there. You want to make sure if you're giving this to
Right.
someone like Mary,
Okay.
if you're giving this to someone like, you know what? There's a whole new generation that is going to discover Star Wars. My kids are streaming Disney.
Yeah.
It's now
Right.
on the Disney
yeah,
Channel.
there's a whole new
It's great.
Star Wars
Mandalorian.
show. Yeah.
Yes.
The Mandalorian.
Baby Yoda.
It's about Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda's
I know all the characters.
Yeah, I know.
hot, hot, hot. I mean, Jedi Master Yoda was amazing in and of himself. I know that's your favorite poster.
This poster right here is one of the top 10 movie posters of all time. Look at the
Just look at it.
artistic work. Vader looming in the
Look,
background.
does that not look like
There's
Dancing with
even
the
a
Star Wars?
tauntaun. Oh, I love the tauntauns.
What's a tauntaun?
A tauntaun is this creature right here.
Oh,
it
yeah, the
actually,
kangaroo.
this
That's
tauntaun actually saved Luke Skywalker's life.
That's
Wow.
right.
I know.
That's what
I
they-
said I wasn't going to give spoilers. There it was.
That's what they do. Okay, I love that you're talking about spoilers on a 40-year-old movie.
Well, just in case,
I know, you
like
don't
someone
generational.
had not seen it.
You
Yeah.
definitely don't want, because during the lightsaber epic battle, you don't want to say what was revealed.
But do you
the
remember
audience
how
was silent.
cool the very first time you saw a lightsaber, how
Yeah.
cool that was?
Oh my Yeah.
Gosh, and you know
Now,
how-
how many space movies do you see where you go, yeah, jump the shark right away?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Star Wars didn't do that. They
No.
changed an entire.
So true.
Do you know how
entire
they did that
genre.
lightsaber scene? Mark Hamill actually throws the lightsaber away, and then they took the film and they reversed it, so it whooshed back into his hand.
That's
I thought that was
so
so cool. It
well,
was
now that
before
ruins
effects.
it.
Okay, spoiler.
Listen.
One spoiler.
There's a guy in the corner just going.
The magic. Listen, that's what I do.
Yeah, there's no force. There's really no force.
I mean, now there's so many CGIs. There's so much to do.
The
that you
magic
can
of
then-
Star Wars is timeless.
This
and
is,
this.
you get a piece of the movie, a
Yes,
real
you
piece
do.
of
Oh
the
my
movie.
gosh, there's only about
6
600
pieces.
to go
Okay.
around. That's it.
That's
because
really cool. I'll see you in a bit with
everything
today's
is,
special
we
value.
are wildly busy on the phones. Please go to QVC.com. Please use your mobile apps. But when it comes to owning a piece of our American film history, this is it.
This is it. This is the franchise you want. This is the music. When you hear the music, you know what we're talking about. You're seeing epic scenes in each of these 6 cells.
That's amazing.
6 pieces of history for your family room, for that man cave, for the movie buff, for the one that loves Star Wars, and for the kids that you want to introduce to Star Wars. They need to know about this.
And it's numbered. So we only have about 875 of the 1,000 that were made. This particular one is 126, but you will get your own number. And each cell of the movie, because I know we're in a digital age, each cell is going to be different on yours. So you're going to get different scenes and different moments. Yours is unique to you. So we have 6 easy payments of $20.99. Free shipping and handling really quick. It's about 20 by 11. So if you want to know exact dimensions, that's it. Marcy, thank you.
Mary, what a
I know
pleasure.
I'm going to see you again very
Yes,
soon in
I'll
the
enjoy
show.
the film, too.
Oh, I'm so
Can't wait to
excited.
hear.
December 20th, The Rise of Skywalker.